dick in all the holes. I like that. It's very poetic.
So why be shy? Why think what people care?
She was in this house too. And what was she saying? That she should be ashamed of what?
She was saying that speaks what I did with our friend.
How does she know what we did? Oh, my ex-wife?
Yes.
That's my ex-wife?
I didn't want to mention her.
Oh, why not? That bitch. Это моя бывшая жена, это сука ебаная. Извини за выражение. Oh, I say that. Oh, because I'm mad at her because she's a piece of shit. My ex-wife, she's a piece of shit. The way she's acting. Now she reprimands her.
Yeah.
That woman got her siliconed up. Oh, I say all that. Her kids know. She don't live with the men. She has the men screw her for 3 years. I say, do you see a future? Видишь с ним будущее? No, I don't see a future with myself. С собой будущего не вижу. Well, good luck. She has a audacity. Каждое слово вранье. Это нелюдь. Моих детей растит, они все там нелюди. А это, и она ее еще, моей бывшей до нее еще. She has to grow to reach even your toe. Now she said that you're not embarrassed about what?
I have been embarrassed.
She is embarrassed.
I felt shame. But what can I do? What happened, happened.
Next time, maybe you don't do it.
There you go. That's what growing is about.
That's what growing is about. Это то, что называется рост. Духовный рост. Ошибка. Человеку 25 лет. She's 25 years old.
We've all had moments of weakness where we've been reckless. It is what it is. What am I going to mope all day? No, I can't mope.
That's right. You people, whoever criticizes me, you can take it up you know what. Because you can say all you want. I don't know you. Do I look like I care? No. So, гуляйте. Вы все хороший, я плохой. Now, what I was going to say, my ex-wife, by the way, who's watching this, screw you too. You're a piece of shit the way you act. A good woman with a good heart, хорошая женщина, но ведешься как последний подонок. I say that with all respect and all thinking. But she knows it. She's too scared to call me. Why would I call you? Write to her a 3-page text, but doesn't pick up the phone. А что тратить это? А писать надо? Forget people, it's so stupid. Let's talk about something smart. Мы слушали this guy, Fyodor Nietzsche. He said 4 things you gotta do in life. You see, he's this guy who's one of the existentialists. You see, экзистенциальная, как по-русски? Existentialist, экзистенциальная философия, existentialism. No, I don't know how to say it in Russian, whatever. Existential, doesn't matter. Is it existentialism? Правильно говорю? Am I saying it right? Existentialism? Let's see. Экзистенциализм, наверное, так. Да, экзистенциализм. Все правильно сказал. I said it right. So what does that mean? Do you people know what that means? Is existentialism? It's about the existence. Right? How do you see existentialism in your mind?
Meaning.
You remember?
What's the meaning of us existing? There is no meaning.
I'm sorry?
What is the meaning of us existing? And there is no meaning.
Some people say there is no meaning, but we will find the meaning. So it's a job of every single person
to find their own meaning.
To find your own meaning. There's this thing called existential angst or existential question of what's the meaning of life. People, when they grow up a little bit more in their 40s, they start asking a question. By that time they have a family, they have a job, have a career, have a house. And then like me, divorce, lose a job, sometimes lose a career. So they ask, why? Why am I here? People tell you in school, do this, do that. So you ask yourself, and you look for it. You look for the meaning. Ask other smart people, the people who write these beautiful works of literature that exist for hundreds and thousands of years. You think Nietzsche came up on his own? He's a genius. Because he's taken other people's works and transformed it. Он трансформировал, он Шопенгауэра брал, неважно. So there are 4 rules, 4 правила. Первое. Don't follow the herd. Не следуй за стадом. See? Вы, мои дорогие, кто? Все, кто на меня материт. All these people who curse. Are there individuals, вы все индивидуалы, яркие личности? Я даже вас не видел. Enough of you. I'm not going to talk anymore about you. I don't know you. But все, что я хочу сказать любому человеку с малых лет, воспитывайте в детях ваших, моих, если я до них доберусь, индивидуальность, individualism. Everyone is unique. Каждая личность уникальна. В каждой личности есть какой-то дар. You have some gift. You may be artistic. You have a gift of listening. У нее прекрасный талант. She has a gift of humility. Это называется умение услышать, умение признать свою, может, неправоту. The ability to see something from a different angle. Admit that you may be wrong. I could be wrong. Right now. Don't follow the herd. There was a guy, I think Edgar Allan Poe. He said, don't follow the majority, because majority is usually idiots. That's what he said. Не следуйте за большинством, большинство идиоты. Это так всегда. А что думаете, масса? Она знала А, Б, В, Г, Д, до all the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, 5 plus 5, and that's it. Whatever they learn, they don't open any book that is different. They don't do that. So then what? Whatever. So that's rule number 1. I see, I get so frustrated even thinking of how people can speak like that. They've badmouthed Alex Leslie. Сказали, Алекс Лесли пишет, там такой у него слог, а потом он почитает. The guy writes beautifully, and they say he's a fake. Who cares? He writes beautiful things, he writes in a beautiful way he thinks. Он оригинально мыслит, красиво интересно мыслит, с непоколебимой логикой. Непоколебимой. Оспорьте его теории, которые он тоже сам не придумал. Он их почерпнул от кого-то, как-то все это оформил в интересную логическую нить. Okay, so rule number 1 is, don't follow the herd. And помним все, the more restrictive the society, the more, like communism, very restrictive. People rebel. Look at Cuba. Everybody flee. Все убежали из Кубы. Soviet Union, Советский Союз. Очень зажато. If you have a very restrictive society, slavery, рабство, very restrictive, cancelled, war. So then the more restrictive the society, the more rebellious the rebellion, the revolution will be more rebellious. So, не надо никого зажимать. Я хочу думать, как я хочу. If I want to think the way I think, you don't have to curse. Whatever. So that's that. See, I wrote it down. Number 2, embrace. Embrace difficulty of self-discovery. Обнимите, embrace, как это сказать по-русски? Примите трудность нахождения себя. So you embrace, you look for yourself. What are you all about? What is she all about? What am I all about? Gonna go back to work? That's great. What are you gonna do?
And it is difficult. It's very difficult.
Because they don't teach that to us in schools, you see. No, they don't teach you to be individual, to embrace, to look for answers on your own. I have no more broccoli. So they don't say that. Say, hey, why don't you go draw a painting? Maybe you're a good painter. Why don't you go play music and write some songs? And see, why do you think I play music? Because my parents told me, play. You're good. And then they made me believe to a degree. Они мне дали веру, что я хорошо музицирую. И с тех пор я музицирую. Поэтому верьте в себя, находите себя. That's number 2. Это второе правило. Третье правило. Говорит, say yes to what gives your life meaning. Скажите да тому, что придает значение вашей жизни. Вот, скажите, вы верите, допустим, в какую-то вещь. Вот какая-то мечта у вас есть. Каждый сейчас вот возьмите, ради интереса подумайте, какая у вас мечта. Вот большая, красивая мечта. Что бы вы хотели добиться чего-то, может. Кто-то, может быть, бы хотел. Somebody, we all have dreams. I have a dream of playing in a restaurant or becoming a known musician. Это у меня только такая мечта всю жизнь. Я пытался. Слабо верю. Но у каждого мечта есть. Не говорите себе нет. Don't say no to yourself. Keep working on it. See? I know. Моя мечта, it's not even a dream. This channel, mark my words. Запомните эти мои слова. И то, что делаю я, хоть я сейчас возьму и умру, вот в эту секунду, даже если я сейчас возьму и умру, неважно, мои идеи будут живы. Они и так живы. My ideas are gonna be alive. У меня цель такая, чтобы при жизни донести до людей значение красоты жизни, чтобы жили люди красивее, so people are living more honest lives, not cheating on each other, not being depressed, not drinking alcohol like I used to, living a healthy lifestyle. See, eating, кушаем, здоровую пищу, здоровый, healthy food.
Working on your body,
Working on
your mind.
Exactly. Playing chess, thinking some crossword puzzles, playing some music, and treating other people nice. Teaching kids beautiful things. Not how to lie, not how to live with the men and not live with the men at the same time. Don't teach that. So that's
Practicing manners.
Exactly. What is that? Вода. That's rule number 3. Say no, don't say yes to what gives your life meaning. Amor fati. Love your fate. Люди вот начинают, я такой, у меня такое в жизни было, я не могу это, не хочу вспоминать, я хочу забыть. People say, I want to forget it, right? Sadhguru says, if you wish to forget, you're going to lose your memory one day, get demented. People have so much stress, their brains overwork, and they get early dementia. Love your life, love every minute of it. Hey, you mess up, so what? You learn. People say mistake. I hate the word mistake because you call it mistake. Someone else will use it as a lesson. Ошибка, можно сказать, это урок. It's a lesson. Embrace it, because success is the same as failure. It's the opposite side. You cannot have success without failure. No one has succeeded in the first attempt at anything. We just know of success. The guy created a light bulb. How many, Edison? How many times did he try? How many times he failed? But no one writes about that unless you read his book. But to everybody, he's a success. And number 4, find your true values. Найдите то, что вам именно вас движет. Найдите то, ваши ценности, values.
He said something so beautiful. Lift your values to lift your greatest weight. Right? That's what he said.
Let your values, say it again.
Lift your values to lift your greatest weight. To lift the weight that you carry, your burdens.
Let your values lift it. See? Exactly. You let your dreams be there and then make them come true. And live for them. Как он сказал? He says, that's an interesting thing he said. So you either follow what everyone is saying, or you find something that's moving you. See? People, only a couple of people tell me. Few people say, this thing you're trying with the channel is an interesting thing. Most people say, that's crazy, stupid. What are you doing? Imagine I listen to ni moj papa, not my dad or mom. They all criticize. They say, it's disgusting. When I play something nice, я когда что играю, и никто не скажет красиво из моих. A couple of friends say, but my relatives, not one make a compliment. I mean, when I say you don't make a compliment, никто, даже комплимент, я, конечно, неплохо играю. Я мне это от души делаю. Я не за комплимент. I don't do it for compliment. I do it because I like it and I want people to enjoy it. Otherwise, I'm the only one enjoying it. So everybody is enjoying it. It's beautiful. Make people think, make people feel good. Happy songs, thoughtful songs, sad songs, just like in life. But my family, моя семья, хоть бы один человек сказал мне, позвони, так красиво сыграл. Нет. No one will say anything. Not one. Do they want me to succeed? Absolutely not. No. They say, go to work, go to work, go to work. Start working. I'll go to work. I am working. This is very sad. So then, the last thing he said, мне нравится, он сказал, if you had a chance to relive your life, вот вам бы сейчас сказали, живите еще раз. Вот с этого момента всю жизнь вашу будете жить, вот то, что уже прожили. Захотели вы точно так же ее жить? You said no.
What did I say no to?
When he asked if you were to relive your life.
Oh yeah, I said no.
But is there anything in your life that you would like to relive and do the same way?
Yes, there's things.
See? Well, like what?
Like,
What would you want to relive?
I want to live discovering my talents.
I'm sorry?
Discovering talents. Discovering my creativity. I'd want to relive that.
You don't want to relive that?
No, I would want to.
There you go. How did you do that already? Did you do it already?
Yes.
How did you do that?
When did it start?
I would love to relive my certain parts of my life. By, for example, kids. I love having kids. I would have it with a different person only. That's the only thing. But I love having kids. Love it. I'd have more kids. That's why. But even the kids I had, I would love to have them again. Only I would have done it. But even with the person I had it with, it was okay. It was so much fun. We had so much fun, me and my ex-wife, when we were having
You
kids.
have a beautiful life.
Gorgeous. Why do you think she's miserable now? She misses it. She loves me. She wishes I came back. No, not this way. This way she can't take me. Had I been the way I used to be, that's what she wishes. Not the way I am now. She hates my guts. See, people don't understand. That's okay. Having said that, I think we've spoken well. I think we understand things better. И что всем вам я хочу сказать, что вы себя любите. Друг друга любите. Эту ерунду слать мне, шлите, if you like commenting like that, if that's what you like, do that. Only I'm not gonna respond. Yeah, I don't, it's annoying to even see people, but I like it. I like when you curse at me. I like it. That means I'm mad. I like to...
You struck something.
Oh yeah, значит, я кому-то что-то дергаю, что мне такие пишут 2-3 страницы, they write how they hate my channel. And it's the worst thing, 3 pages. Nobody needs it. 3 pages, 3 страницы такой essay. Well, listen, I love you people. You're good people. You don't know any better than if this is what you do, that's the best you know. Как-нибудь может быть in another life. And I want to say thank you for everyone, to everyone. We're going to have some fish. And we call my grandpa. Так что вам хорошего вечера. Мы к вам вернемся.